Scrolling is easy. Let's just admit it. It's easier than studying for an exam. It's easier than reminding yourself of the harsh reality you're living in. In fact, it's just easier to live the mundane, boring life you think you have. But imagine if one day, it's going to be a very goofy example, but imagine if one day the greatest fear of everybody in this earth comes true. The internet stops working. What would you do? The analogy I just gave you is probably not going to happen. But my point is, yes, scrolling is easy. It's always been just the choice I would make over anything else I do in life. However, at least from my experience, scrolling is also just escapism. It's a form of copium. Again, at least for me, it just made my life, I guess, uneventful and made my life worse in a sense. I've realized that I scroll because I want to escape from the day-to-day problems, from the deadlines in school, from family problems, in general, things I do not want to deal with. And when I scroll, I realize it's literally just me burying my emotions and thoughts and feelings deep inside somewhere in my little mind. Probably because I just want to delay having to deal with a problem or a certain negative event that is currently happening. So at the end of the day, bro, it's just I still need to deal with that problem. Scrolling doesn't make it disappear, although it feels like it. Your mind thinks it is whenever you scroll, or whenever I scroll and try to forget about the things I have to deal with. It feels like it's gone, but as soon as you put that phone down, everything just comes crashing back down. They're still there, and I still need to deal with it. I still need to fix it, or I still need to think about it. And I figured it was only unhealthy because I did it on a daily basis. Doom scrolling, bed rotting, whatever you call it, just became my regular response to problem, to stress, to anything. And that's when I realized, yeah, this isn't it. I don't think this is a good way to deal with life itself. That's so loud. What the hell? I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm telling you this, you're probably wondering, okay, then what's a better alternative for scrolling? Well, it's simply writing, aka journaling. Okay, now don't click off. I know you probably think this is cringe. You probably think this is something not worth your time, but hear me out. If you're having negative emotions, like heightened negative emotions, write it down. You have overwhelmingly too much stuff to do, write them down. You're stuck in a dilemma and you're struggling to make decisions. Write. And even if you're simply just overstimulated and looking for something new to do, then just write. And even if you're too lazy to write, you can do voice memos instead. Because like what I said in the beginning, scrolling just is a form of escapism, and it's a way for you to bury your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, and escape from a certain problem, which you're still gonna have to deal with. It's still gonna be your responsibility. So like the point of this is, why not just deal with it now? Because if you're trying to delay the problems, escape the problems, it's either gonna take you longer to fix it, or it's gonna get worse. So I found that actually writing about it and like writing my emotions down, writing what I'm thinking and what I think about the situation, what I'm feeling about the situation, most of the time, like after that, I would just feel more relieved. Like I've released some sort of tension. Basically what I'm trying to say is everything just feels better. Even if I haven't solved the problem, I would almost always just feel fine after writing my thoughts down. This entirely depends on your circumstances, your situation, and whatever, but in general, this is just a better option. Writing rather than doom scrolling is just a better alternative. You clicked on this video, might as well do it, right? And again, others will think it's cringe. You might think it is, but whatever you think about this method, it works. And if you need more proof, then writing, aka journaling, is literally scientifically, mentally and physically, I didn't even know that, it's mentally and physically proven to be beneficial for any human being, obviously except for kids who can't write. You've seen some fun fact out there that we humans, we average about like tens of thousands of thoughts per day. We think a lot. And so there's almost just no room for us to solve problems using just our brain. My point is, writing can literally help you solve shit. It can help you think better, even though you're writing. Does that make sense? I feel like it's one of those habits that you just need to incorporate into your daily life because of how helpful it is. In a nutshell, bro, just write. Journal. I don't care about it. Stop scrolling, start journaling. That's it. And again, I know scrolling is easier. I understand that. I've been there. But really, bro, how much longer are you willing to stay inside that little bubble comfort zone that you have before your reality actually becomes worse? How much more times do you need to escape to realize that this ain't it? This whole thing, it's just not it. It's just not gonna help you. And yeah, again, it makes you feel okay. It makes you feel like you don't have the problem. It makes you feel like you don't have to live your real life. But I keep saying it, at the end of the day, you're alive and you have responsibilities that you cannot escape from. You've made it to the end of the video. You know what you have to do now. I know you do. Also, if you're wondering why I'm like outside instead of in my comfy little room, it's because I was on my way home from school. And it's my school fit. Sorry. Cringe. Okay, bye.